Let me ask you something real quick. Why is it that every student I talk to says the same thing? I'm broke. But then, the same students are scrolling TikTok for 3 hours a day, watching other people make money. Listen, if you can scroll, you can earn. And in 2026, the opportunities are so stupidly simple that even your roommate who eats cereal for dinner could start making cash. Today, I'm breaking down 7 side hustles that any student in America can start. And if you stick with me till the end, I'm going to show you how to turn one of these into your first $1,000 month. The broke student moment. Let me take you to a moment that still lives rent-free in my head. I was sitting in my dorm room in 2021, broke, tired, hungry, and holding on to a dream the same way my jeans held onto their last button. My checking account said $14.61, and I had to decide between buying food or buying a notebook for class. Spoiler alert, I chose food and borrowed paper from someone who definitely still resents me. But I had this realization. Every generation before us had to work some painful minimum wage job just to survive. But in 2026, students don't need permission to earn. You don't need a boss, a degree, or 5 years of experience. What you need is Wi-Fi, a little consistency, and the ability to not quit after day 2. So today, I'm giving you the 7 easiest, fastest, and smartest side hustles students can start this year and build into something real. These aren't scams, MLMs, or DM me to learn how I made $20,000 from my phone nonsense. These are real opportunities students across the US are already using to pay rent, pay tuition, or buy that overpriced Starbucks you pretend is essential. Let's get into it. Side hustle number 1. AI Content Assistant, the 2026 Gold Rush. All right, hustle number 1, and this one is exploding in 2026. AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Midjourney, and Sora are everywhere, but companies still need real humans to guide the tech. That's where you come in. Brands, creators, and small businesses need help doing things like generating captions, rewriting descriptions, training AI prompts, cleaning up scripts, summarizing long texts. And guess who gets paid? The students who know how to use AI better than the business owners. Here's how it works. A brand sends you a messy paragraph, you clean it up using AI, rewrite it with personality, and deliver it back. They pay you $15 to $50 per task. And the best part, most of the work takes 5 minutes. You're basically translating their chaotic thoughts into clean content. Imagine making $100 in an hour just because you know how to prompt. That's why this is one of the biggest student side hustles of 2026. Side hustle number 2, Campus Creator Services, video editing for everyone. Every club, every sports team, every small business near your campus, every influencer wannabe who goes to your school, they all need content. And in 2026, short-form content isn't slowing down. It's the currency of attention. Here's the story. My friend Jordan started editing videos for the campus fitness club. That's it, 1 client. A month later, he had 5 more. A semester later, he was making $1,800 a month, editing videos between classes. You don't need high-end software. CapCut and DaVinci Resolve are free and insane. Businesses love students because you're affordable, fast, and hungry. And if you've ever edited a TikTok for fun, congratulations, you're already a video editor. Side hustle number 3, selling study resources. Yes, this prints money. Before you roll your eyes, hear me out. Students used to sell notes for $5 between classes, but in 2026, students are making bank on digital platforms. You can sell study guides, summaries, practice quizzes, flashcards, smart templates, Notion study dashboards. And the crazy part, you make it once and it sells forever. One student I know posted their Intro to Psych Mega Study Pack for $12. In 1 semester, they made over $2,400 from something they already wrote for class. Your notes could be trash, or they could be the thing someone buys the night before their exam. Side hustle number 4, TikTok UGC. Let me break this down simply. You don't need followers. You don't need fame. You don't need to be pretty, tall, funny, rich, or have good lighting. Brands just need your face, your voice, or your hands to showcase their product. And they pay students because we look real, not like polished models. You record a 10 to 20-second video reviewing a product, demonstrating it, or using it in your daily routine. The brand uses the video in ads. You get paid $50 to $200 per video. And if you're good, you can make $1,000 to $3,000 a month. 2026 is the year of normal people making commercial-level money. UGC is the gateway. Side hustle number 5, micro-freelancing. 5-minute tasks that pay big. People will pay for tiny tasks that you think are easy. I've seen students get paid for fixing punctuation, creating playlists, removing backgrounds, making Pinterest pins, setting up Google calendars, organizing someone's digital files, typing audio notes, writing 200-word product descriptions. Most tasks take 2 to 10 minutes. Most pay $5 to $25. Stack 10 tasks a day, and suddenly you're making real money. Platforms like Fiverr, Organa, Freelancer, and TaskMagic blew up in 2026 because people want things done fast. You don't need to be the best. You just need to deliver quickly.
Side hustle number 6, local service arbitrage, the smartest campus side hustle. This one? It's one of the smartest, easiest hustles, and somehow still a secret. Here's the play. You find a local business that needs marketing, content, websites, or social media. You don't do the work yourself. You outsource it to someone better for cheaper. You keep the difference. For example, you charge the local pizza shop $500 for a website. You hire someone on Fiverr to make it for $120. Boom, $380 profit. You're basically the middleman with a personality. And trust me, most local businesses don't want to talk to some random freelancer online. They want a local student they trust. You're not just providing a service, you're providing convenience. Side hustle number 7, community management for small creators. This is one of the fastest growing online jobs in 2026, and students are taking over. Creators are overwhelmed. They're drowning in DMs, comments, emails, spam, Discord groups, community messages. They can't keep up. And that's where you step in. You get paid to reply to comments, manage Discord, handle basic customer questions, moderate live stream chat, organize content ideas, filter emails, keep the community active. And because creators earn through engagement, they value you. Paychecks range from $400 to $1,500 a month, and you can manage multiple creators at once. You're literally getting paid to talk to people online. Imagine telling your grandparents that. Tie-in moment. Why these 7 side hustles actually work. Let's pause for a second, because I don't want you to just hear these hustles. I want you to understand why they work in 2026. We're living in a time where people want convenience. Businesses want speed, creators want help, technology wants humans, and the world wants content nonstop. Students are perfectly positioned because you know the internet. You move fast, you're affordable, and you're not afraid to try things. Your student identity isn't a disadvantage. It's your superpower. The turning point. My first real win. Let me bring you back to the moment everything changed for me. I'd been hustling, testing ideas, failing painfully, succeeding silently. Then one day, I edited a simple video for a fitness influencer. It took me 20 minutes. They paid me $75. I remember staring at my PayPal notification like it was some kind of miracle. That single moment shattered my brain in the best way possible because it proved something life-changing. You don't need a job to make money. You need a skill and the courage to offer it. One small win can rewrite your entire life story. The formula for students in 2026. Here's how you win. Pick one of the 7 side hustles. Spend 7 days learning it. Spend 14 days practicing it. Spend 30 days offering it. In 51 days, your life could look completely different. Money doesn't take time. It takes value. And students, you have more value than you think. The final message: you don't have to stay broke. I want you to hear this clearly. Being a student is temporary. Being broke does not have to be. 2026 is the first time in history where a phone, Wi-Fi, and effort can make you $500, $1,000, or even $3,000 a month. And not in some unrealistic way, but in practical, repeatable ways. You don't need to be the smartest. You don't need to be the most talented. You just need to start. Start messy. Start confused. Start scared. Start unprepared. Start without the perfect plan. Just start. Because the students who take action today will be the ones living life on their terms tomorrow. Outro for YouTube. If this breakdown helped you, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to start earning in 2026, and subscribe because every week I'm giving you the strategies the schools won't teach you. You're not early, you're right on time. Let's make 2026 your breakthrough year. This is the Rich Turtle, signing off.